Now that you all hype up, sit down and listen to me. I lost a bet, so I will need to do the rest of the video
with this voice, so it's gonna be maybe funny. And if you don't like it, well, it's not my problem.
So before we jump into the map, let's go take a look at the gears real quick, because you probably like,
what the fuck?
But think about it. Why warriors do it so easy and not rogue? Well, they have more HP, they have more armor, they're a tank. So make yourself a tank and you will do it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And since you're losing HP over time, you might need that leech. I only have 2 goblin. Reason why is because before the dagger came out, we were doing with the pet, so we were using SB only, and on the Slayer Allumette there is the 3rd goblin, and I wasn't buying another one, so I did it with 2, and honestly 2 it's more than enough. And yes, I prefer movement speed over dex. Reason why, well, I will explain when we are in the map, it's more easy, but it's actually very helpful. And honestly, with the proc on the daggers, you don't need that much dex at all. Okay, so my first tip, it will be to go in your settings and go to your mini map. Since you don't see the mob at all in the map, you might as well put it opaque and zoom totally in. You don't see them anyway, so all you're gonna look is the mini map. My second tip is to make sure you are at 20 stack. Make it sure every time you get in, because if you get AFK in town or whatever and someone open a effigy on you, then you won't realize it. You're gonna go in the map and it automatically remove the elixir, so you will be at 19 stack. I'm saying it because the first time I've done curse 20 stack, I got it. I've done it, but I didn't get the APS because I was at 19 stack. Okay, back to our sheep. We are already finishing the second pull. I'm gonna say this, you probably know it already if you did 18, but if you're a new player, I'll say it anyways, because you won't need to do them one by one. You can do 20 stack at once, all of them, all the APS. So you're going to keep the edge of the map. Never go in the middle because the pools are invisible, obviously. So just keep the edge. And those corners are very tricky. There is always spider that's going to step back. So what I did there is just go back. The spider is going to follow you and you go back up to kill him without you triggering all the mobs. That's why I go with MS, so I can do that. It happened a lot. It actually saved my ass all the time. Seriously, this corner, if you can do like 3 pull, 4 pull, doesn't matter. Anyway, you won't miss time. You will have time to do everything. See there, I just go back and go up, bang, they dead, boom, headshot. And you can say,
bye bitches! bitches.
And jump to the next pool when your proc is ready. You know when you try after hours and hours and hours and you just keep dying all the time and you don't know why? And you keep going and you die, you get frustrated, you lose patience. What I do is after 30 minutes I take a break. Because if you miss patience and you just rush and do random shit, you're just going to die and get more frustrated. So come back with a fresh brain and I promise you, you will do better. Now we are about to go to the second corner. This one is tricky as well, but there's a good trick about it. We just need to wipe those mobs here. And you go up, stay there, because look at the mini-map. Not the map, look at the mini-map. Yes. So you will do your attack on top there because most likely there will be spider at the back. They will step back over there and they will trigger the other mobs. So do your attack there and go back down and you're gonna wipe them all like that. So you didn't trigger any other mobs unnecessary. Now they are all holding hands. They are all together, so it's not really a good map, but this time it's all about luck, honestly. Doing curse, it's like 90% of luck. Need to be very lucky. I got lucky there, I'm not gonna lie. I died there like 1,000 times. And I know some of you gonna say,
Oh my god, Millie, but you have a perfect ping, you have perfect gears.
let me tell you something, idiot. It's still hard. It sounds like an excuse to me because the curse is very about luck. But me and my decent gears made it to the bus now, so we're gonna go in. As soon as they touch you, you proc, obviously, because they probably gonna kill you, and use your ability as soon as possible, because if you do now, you can use a second time, and that's how you're gonna kill the boss at the end. Once you hit the first spot, you go at the second one and be ready with your proc. As soon as your proc is ready, you use it right away because they're just gonna one-shot you. And the trick to know when to leave, it's when you see like the bombing thing, it looks like your boss ability. As soon as you see this, you just leave the fuck out of here and you go to the other corner. I know when you see those red circles and all that, it's very scary. You just want to leave, but just stay there. Now we need to attack very fast. We need to do damage because we're losing a lot of HP. Be sure your proc is ready, then boom. Let the magic happen. Now they start bombing, you leave and go to a safe corner. I always go far as possible. I feel more safe. That's why the mini-map is very, very important. You put opaque because with all the effects you can see them exactly where they are and what they're doing. And the time, if you go far, you have time to see them coming and proc just before they attack you. It's important you start to attack before they touch you. Now they are busy making a firework. I'm just gonna wait in the corner again with my trucks ready. One of them is gonna be dead soon. Now they're bombing again. We go up and you wait. You see the mini-map, you can see them clearly. So you can be ready with your proc. One of them should be dead soon. My eyes are always in the mini-map to look at them and my proc. At the end, like this, actually, as soon as my proc is ready, I just proc right away because they becoming kinda unpredictable. So we're just being safe there. Now they will join me and one should be dead now and two left. Now they will come, they two, and I don't think we will kill them with the proc yet. So the next one and we will have our second buff ability. So we're probably gonna kill them at the same time. Now you move all the way up. Procs ready. Procs and use buff ability. And you should have your DPS. So good luck everyone, and I hope this video actually helped you. Feel free to let me know in the comment what you think. Thank you.